Let's see if that's enough. Click run again the CLI to run the tests. Let's see what happens. Yeah, looks like the tests are passing. I found this platform where you're basically guided into building some popular tools. I already started with Git, but today we're gonna begin together the challenge of building your own HTTP server. Disclaimer, I'm talking about this tool for two primary reasons. One, I think the platform is actually cool. And two, they give me a referral link. If you subscribed by using my link, I will get a percentage of what you're paying. I will show you how the platform works, and if you like it, the link is in the description. And with that said, let's begin. So, here you can find a lot of different languages, but obviously I'm gonna pick TypeScript. So let's start building. Here I can find all the challenges, but let's go straight to the introduction. So we're gonna build an HTTP server, we're gonna serve GET and POST requests, we'll learn about TCP, HTTP headers, verbs, and other stuff. Yeah, let's go with TypeScript as I said. Yeah, let's go with intermediate. Okay, sounds reasonable. How often do you intend to practice? Let's say a couple times a week if I can find some times. So if I want to be consistent, I should probably tell them to send me emails, but I'm too lazy, so I guess I'll pass for now. Yeah, I completed the step 0. Let's see the setup. So the first thing you have to do is to create a repository. Or actually, they already created a repository, so I can clone it locally. I can go on the folder, and they also say to push an empty commit. Let's copy paste the instruction and see what happens. Oh, cool. So it already got it. Okay, so the first step is complete, and I think this is already failing because it is trying to run the actual code that I haven't pushed yet. Yay! Git push with seed. Let's go with the... Is this the first step? Is the tool here? Anyway, how to pass this stage? There's a code already commented. I can simply uncomment the code. I'd say let's open this first. And what do we have here? So an app folder with the main.ts. And yeah, navigate to main.ts. I think I can do that. Uncomment the code. So this... Well, maybe I should delete this one. Okay. Submit the changes. Wait a moment. I should probably install the dependencies first. And I see they're using Bun, which I actually never used before. So it's a good reason to give it a try. And now with everything installed, what do they say? Git add, git commit, and git push. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so basically every time you commit and push something, there's a test runner testing that everything is working fine, and looks like the test has passed. So if we go back on the browser, bind to a port as complete. So basically we created a TCP server listening to port 4221, okay, on localhost. And yeah, we're just listening to incoming requests. Also, yeah, I'm at 0 out of 11 stages. And if I mark it as complete, yay, stage 1. Okay, so next stage. And now this is stage number 2. So as you can see, all the stage progression is basically pushing code, tests are running, and if they succeed, you can go to the next stage. The thing I like here is that you have this kind of TDD feeling where actually someone else already wrote the tests, and you have to implement to make sure the tests are passing. And you get that dopamine rush when the ticks are green, and yeah, your tests are passing. So let's give it a try with a real stage now. Again, we have our instructions, and we can also get some code examples or screencast if you want to get some hints. And oh, there's also a CLI, so if I go here and I type CodeCrafters test, I should be able to run the test locally without submitting any commit. And yeah, the test is obviously failing because we haven't implemented anything. So let's go back to the browser and have a read of what our task actually is. So we're gonna respond with a 200 response. And here is the cool thing. It does not only tell you what you have to do, but also gives you some insights so that you understand how the things are really working under the hood. An HTTP response is made up of 3 parts that are the status line, 0 or more headers, and the optional response body. Yeah, so this is the response we should send. The tester will run again our server and make sure that this is the output. And there are also some notes. So I can ignore the content. Okay, that's because it's probably the first step. We can read more, and we're going to use HTTP 1.1. let's give it a try. Back to our code, we have to reply with this content, actually not here. And this socket has write method, yeah. And well, let's see if that's enough. Click run again the CLI to run the tests. Let's see what happens. Yeah, looks like the tests are passing. If I go in the browser, I see down here the tests are passing. But anyway, the CLI told me to run CodeCrafters, submit to, I guess, run the test again and go to the next stage. So yeah, I can now mark the stage as complete and move to the next step. So this was easy, but I suspect harder challenges will come by progressing here in the next challenges. And this was in a nutshell how all the coding activity goes. You can read the instruction from here. You can read the task here where this explains what you're expected to do and how the things are working while you're implementing this and not that. You're informed about what tests are going to be run against your code, and some notes will make it even easier. Also, if you go on code examples, I suppose there should be the solutions. Yeah, okay, so if you do not want to have a spoiler, you can go back to the instruction. If you're stuck, you can show the code. And now I'm already spoilering the solution for this challenge. But anyways, this was just to show you how the entire platform works. You have some gamification things here. And also, if I go back, there's a voting section where you can vote what do you want to see next. For example, if you want to build your own compiler, you can vote it. And I think, yeah, I already voted how to build a code formatter because I think it might be a cool idea to do. And also, if I go back on top, you can even vote extensions. For example, the HTTP server does not build a server that handles everything available. So if you want to add some features, you can submit them here, and if they get enough votes, they might get released. To wrap up, if you're interested in one or more of these challenges, let me remind you to use my affiliate link in the description so that I get a percentage of your subscription plan. And actually, if your company has a training budget, you might consider using it so that you're getting this for free. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. You now know how to support the channel. And well, that was it for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!